Doesn't seem like a place you find good men!
We're not looking for good men. We're looking for mercenaries. We have no hope of taking the fortress without them.
If we make it far enough to hire them, with those things out there...
These bones! This place has swallowed things larger than us! They'll swallow us! They'll kill us all!
Run! Get off the sand!
It's all sand!
Keep moving!
Where?
Anywhere that isn't sand!
They got him! They got
Ah! I was hoping it wasn't a corpse I was dragging home. Be a bit weird, that, eh?
My men... what happened?
I'm sorry, lad. They weren't as lucky as you.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank this. That little darling's a bit twitchy, but she should get you up to my camp, no trouble. I've got a newer one myself. Worked out all the hitches.
Hitches?
Word of advice about the climb. If you don't like heights, don't look down. And if you don't like dwarf asses, don't look up.
This device! You built it?
You don't need to flatter me, lad. I already snatched you from the nasties. No, what you got there's Numenorean. Loads of their contrivances scattered around from way back.
Very useful.
Trick is grabbing it without the worms grabbing you. I found a few promising sites, got them all sketched out. You bring what you find back to me, I'll tinker till it does what it used to. Or does something, anyway. Then you can field test it, make sure it's safe. Sound good?
More than fair.
Not the most convenient spot if you're moving in furniture. But on the plus side, worms don't like heights.
So, what are you doing so far from Gondor?
Looking for the Vanishing Sons. They're a mercenary company.
Yes, I hired a few of them to look for Numenorean bits. Now I owe their leader a few... mercenaries. I've got just the thing to get you to where they are. Just don't tell them where I am.
What do I do?
Just run off the edge of the cliff.
Run off the edge of the cliff.
And here, these are the places to poke around for more Numenorean goodies. Go on then. I've used this thing myself. Not a bump or a scratch.
See, laddie! Nothing to it! Now, whatever you do, don't... No, you'll figure it out.
Figure what out?
Oh, I hate the bloody sun. It's so bloody hot.
I once saw a man with a blade so sharp that it would cut paper just by touching it. How do I get my blade in sharp?
Looks like a new batch of wine. Better than his last. Better even than the one before that.
My name is Baranor. I am second captain of the Gondorian Guard at Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil has fallen some time ago, I believe.
I am seeking soldiers.
Well, it's difficult to be a captain without them. Lucky for you, I've got the finest warriors in all of Middle-earth! Do you carry coin of any kind?
Some.
Some. You're going to need a lot more than some. What are your plans for them, eh? I assume you're not planning to retake Minas Ithil.
I'm planning to take Shindrum.
The fortress? No. That sounds like the work for heroes. All I can offer you are mercenaries. Look, why don't you come back when you have some more money? Or sense? What art?
How do you know that name?
You haven't changed! I remember a boy of 7. Small for his age, so he had a lot to prove. And one day he decided that he was going to explore the caves of Umbar, but he got himself into a little bit of trouble. Lucky for him, he had a brother. A beautiful, courageous older brother who was sent to look for him. And by the time that champion reached him, he was moments away from being devoured by Caragors.
Caragor? Jagai!
No, little brother. I am Serka now. Serka, the unkillable. Serka, the insufferable. Serka, the survivor. But I still bear some scars from my former life.
How did you come to be here? Among these Easterlings?
Same old story. A village is raided, homes are looted, mothers and fathers are slaughtered, screaming tears.
Orcs?
Mercenaries.
How is it?
I should be thankful, though, of course, eh? Not every boy gets the chance to be raised among such a merry band of killers and thieves!
But you lead them.
Yeah, only until I get a knife in my back. And believe me, that is how all leaders end up. But enough history. Blood only goes so far. You and I, we have business to transact.
If I'm going to take that fortress, I better start with something smaller. Let's see about those outposts.
Questions? take that fortress, it will need a new name.
I'll soon see how these outpost captains stack up against the Minas war chiefs.
If you maggots can do well out here, you'll be transferred to the fortress. If you don't, then you'll be lucky if I feed you to the worms.
I wanted a good broad tip.
I thought most of you Gondorians died in Minas Ithil. Good siege, that was. Didn't think I'd get to clean up the dregs, though. He's here! I'll hamstring him! Have to block faster than that!
To Torben and put my faith in him. After all, this work lets me leap off cliffs. When you say that out loud. These orcs can't rest comfortably out here anymore.
At once!
Oh! All right, give it over! That'll tilt the odds in your favor.
What a strange place, this desert. Never seen so much nothing. All this sand, not a beach to be found.
As you've no doubt heard, there's been some trouble in the area recently. Let's hope it finds its way here to entertain us!
What was that noise? Anyone set eyes on that clock?
Did you hear that? One of you go like that! You won't take my head like that! I've got to warn the others! Yes! Do it again!
I don't like the sound. Follow the filthy tar! You light the signal fires! I want one of those! What? Did you hear that? Mad Bill! After it! Where'd you go off to, you lob? We've got to do this! He's come back! Like I said, there goes that! Filthy tuck!
I suppose you think you're gonna own this place? No! I own it! And now, I own you!
Didn't see that!
You'll be roasting on a spit when this is over! You're too weak! Not a chance!
Your blood for coin! Why'd you even This'll hurt!
I remember that move!
Oh, that's fine!
That's an outpost down. Serko wants me to meet with him. I should find out what he wants.
Tell me, brother, what do you see?
Orcs, wagons, more orcs.
Do you know what I see? Coin, fortune, and enough danger to make it fun.
It seems you have better eyes than I do.
It looks too, but who's keeping track?
I suppose this coin you speak of is in those wagons, those surrounded by guards.
Soon to be dead guards. No survivors. The Overlord can't know that this is us. After all, he is paying us to keep these deliveries safe.
You're working for the orcs?
Look, in this line of work, I can't choose where my coin comes from. Besides, if you're thinking about taking over that fortress, you're going to need my men. And if you need men, you need coin. Help me, brother. I'll give you a family discount.
How generous.
Keep an eye out for wereworms. They're drawn to grog.
We should crush all men until their bones are dust, and then we'll use that dust as a spice. That's it. I'm done with these convoys. All the bloody sand, the heat, orkies in werewolves. I don't mind if they pick off a random maggot now and then, but do they have to go after our grog too?
This coin is from Minas Ithil.
Get to the enemy!
More of the same. More loot from the city. All their supplies come through this canyon.
I hear the Overlord.
Victory feels good. Not your day. It was fun for me. You died well.
Someone's dying for this.
This is all Gondorian coin.
And now, it's Easterling coin. Let's get these wagons back to the oasis. Today, we get paid.
These caravans have to stop.
You and your boys need to get all this grog cleaned up before any wereworms show up. And don't spill any more, or you'll bring the Rumbler here.
The Rumbler? Sounds like just what I need. It's time to spill some grog.
I think I saw some of the younger trying to catch on.
Supposed to be awesome. That's like raising stones.
Let's run down.
Shit, man, swine! Take the wrong one!
What have you done?
Cut off the enemy's supply line.
That was also my supply line! I need to keep the coin flowing. Do you see those men back there? Those are not soldiers. Their loyalty is bought, and when they stop getting paid, their blades are no longer under my control.
These are marauder orcs. When we take their fortress, you'll get half their fortune, and I'll use the other half to pay you and your men for whatever comes next.
All right. You know, coin is one thing. That fortress is another. Oh, I hope you've got a great plan.
Now I just need a plan.